Greetings from the Senior Enlisted Academy in Newport, Rhode Island, and thank you for joining us for Class 241's virtual graduation. From our staff at the SEA, we hope that you, your families, and friends are healthy and safe. I am Master Chief Justin Sequaptua, and to my right is the 22nd Director of the Senior Enlisted Academy, Command Master Chief Baron Randall.
It is an honor to speak to Class 241 today. The COVID-19 pandemic did not allow us the opportunity to deliver your professional military education experience in person. However, we felt it was important to take the time to acknowledge your hard work and congratulate you on a job well done. I'd also like to take a minute to thank the staff of the SEA. They have worked hard under challenging conditions to be the agile and adaptive leaders needed to provide you the best leadership education possible. Without them, the SEA will be at a standstill. So thank you to everyone on staff. 6 weeks ago, Class 241 began a journey to become better educated leaders. Today, although separated by distance, you are no longer with us as individuals, but as one mess. Class 241 is represented by the U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Space Force.
The Senior Enlisted Academy's goals of the education process are to expand leadership capabilities and strengthen the commitment to the profession of arms, not grades and awards. However, we do believe our awards program is in harmony with these goals by objectively recognizing specific effort and performance. Therefore, we are pleased to announce the awards for Class 241. Selection is based on academic achievement, communication abilities, and recommendations from your faculty advisors.
The Chief McKenna Award for Excellence in Written Communications is sponsored by the U.S. Naval Institute and normally presented by retired Fleet Master Chief Paul Kingsbury, but today I will do the honors. The nominees for Class 241 are:
from the Blue Group, Master Sergeant Brian Albrecht.
From the Brown Group, Senior Chief Matab Johnson.
From the Gold Group, Senior Chief Melody Kosiba.
From the Gray Group, Chief Amanda Rogers.
From the Green Group, First Sergeant Efrain Barrientos.
From the Khaki Group, Senior Chief Leah Silverman.
From the Orange Group, Senior Chief Craig Griffiths.
From the Purple Group, Senior Chief Eric Gabriel.
And from the Red Group, Senior Chief Joshua Kalenda.
For the graduate who brings to the forefront examples of written military heritage that exemplify our pride and service and our history as a great nation, the Class 241 Chief McKenna Award goes to Master Sergeant Brian Albrecht, Blue Group.
The Dean's List for each color group is determined by the highest academic performance. 2 students from each group are recognized today with a place on the Senior Enlisted Academy's Dean's List. Congratulations to the following Class 241 students. From the Blue Group, Senior Chief Nina Ye and Master Sergeant Brian Albrecht.
From Brown Group, Senior Chief Evan Kowalski and Senior Chief Brian Luther.
From the Gold Group, Senior Chief Jimmy Brown and Master Sergeant Samuel Swenson.
From the Gray Group, Chief Russ Knobb and Chief Amanda Rogers.
From the Green Group, First Sergeant Efrain Barrientos and Senior Chief Thakisha Santana.
From the Khaki Group, Senior Chief Leah Silverman and Senior Chief Robert Bowen.
From the Orange Group, Chief Larray Bentley and Senior Chief Craig Griffiths.
From the Purple Group, Senior Chief Jackie Backlund and Senior Chief Christopher Munez.
From the Red Group, Senior Chief Christopher Jacobson and Senior Chief Joshua Kalenda.
We believe the greatest recognition the Senior Enlisted Academy can bestow upon an individual is its diploma, which signifies the completion of the highest and most rigorous level of senior enlisted professional military education. The graduation program and a list of all graduating students can be found in Blackboard under the Announcements tab.
Congratulations to the graduates of Class 241.
The past year has been difficult for our nation. In fact, this pandemic has changed our entire way of life. The visible and invisible adversary is still out there and still real, and our global chiefs mess must continue to face each challenge and adversity with tenacity and professionalism. Now that you have successfully completed the SEA and now SEA alumni, it is my hope that you graduate the Senior Enlisted Academy reinvigorated and even more ready to continue leading with the new tools in your arsenal. Our Navy and nation is counting on you. Although we have shifted from HBCon Charlie to HBCon Bravo, there are still many challenges and unknown hurdles that require our senior enlisted leaders' attention. What was once normal will look different, and what is now different will become normal. As we transition to a different normal, your support to our commanders, our chiefs mess, and our sailors are needed more than ever before. Our adversaries have not and will not take a knee, so we must continue to have the necessary conversations, provide counsel, and training needed to be victorious in combat. We must always be a ready naval force, ready to act confidently and adapt quickly to compete and win day to day in crisis and, if needed, in conflict. Congratulations again, and please continue to take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of your shipmates. Be you, live well.